Hello, everyone. I'd like to give you an introduction for the research project that you will be conducting in the lab as your final project. As you can see on my screen in D2L, under Content, I'm going to scroll down to Final Project. So in D2L here, you're given a few tabs which you can navigate through. So let's look at the final project. What are the requirements for it? For the final project will be broken in two parts as shown in the syllabus. You're going to write the idea, the proposal for the first part, which is this week. You will select the group partner to work with. If you will not select one, you'll automatically will be placed with one. So your grades will be based on your contribution in the group, but hopefully everybody will contribute equally and you get the same grade as the other group partner. You have the option to present your presentation as a PowerPoint, a Prezi, or a video if you want to do it that way on the topic that you select. I've included here a website for ideas, which we can take a look at. And you can see there are various topics and ideas. If you click on any one of them, let's say you're interested in agriculture and food, you could just pick one just to give you ideas for the topic. You could go back and select any other ones, nanoscience, toxicology, nanoscience, molecules, whichever. And just scroll through this to find some ideas that would be pertaining to your interest, okay, before you select a topic, okay. I've also suggested some topics here, but they're not limited to, so please feel free to just email me your topic if you think of something else that you want to work on. I do want to give you that choice to do it more on your interest because it will become more interesting that way. So, and for the final project, assuming you do it as a PowerPoint presentation, the requirements are here, but any one of the other options that you choose has to include the information here, okay? For some ideas on how to do your presentation, please do watch this PowerPoint video that kind of gives you a suggestion on what to include and what not to include on the PowerPoint. So I'm not looking to see just a bunch of words on a slide or just a picture. It has to flow the information. So please watch this to give you an idea what a scientific PowerPoint should include in it. Okay. For part one submission, you have this file in the assignment. Okay, so when you go into assignments, you're going to put your group members and what your roles are. What is your topic? And for part one, which you will submit by this Sunday, you have to include 3 slides. They don't have to be, in necessarily in this order, but it has to cover the chemistry topic. What is that you will focus on? What are some recent discoveries that were made in the field? And why did you pick that topic? You will submit this here under assignments. You scroll down. Once you select a group, first you have to select a group. So let's say you will be group one of you submits it because the grade will be to both people. Not both of you have to submit, just one, okay? So under assignments, you'll notice that there's different groups. How do you select a group? Under tools, select groups and enroll in a group. Pick one, ask other somebody in the class, or if not, just join one and somebody else will join it as well if you want to do it randomly. But you do have the option to communicate with other students in your class and select a group. Once you select a group, you can see the members that are there, okay? And for the final project, we're also going to have a discussion board submission so that everybody can see our final projects, okay? So let's go back. So again, first you have to select the group. Under tools, select groups, and then with another person that you decide to work with, join a group. You have a deadline to join the group. So if you don't join a group by this weekend, and I'll specify that in the email as well, you'll be randomly put into a group. Okay, so you are given that choice to join a group with somebody that you want to. those are the part 1 requirement submission. Then there are 2 PowerPoints that I've had from previous students. And at the end of each one of these PowerPoints, there's a slide that I highlight what was not included and what was good included. So please take a look at those. In your part 1 submission requirements, I ask you to use the library resource tool. So just a refresher here if you forgot how to use them. Okay. Under resources, go under library resources. Once you found a topic, you have to be logged into D2L. Select database by subject. And for us is sciences. Okay, under sciences, I'm going to click Access Science. Okay. And once it loads, I'm going to insert the topic. Okay. And so over here, let's say I'm going to select hybrid arts. Just a topic. Okay. I can refine this. I want to look at it from the aspect of chemistry, and I want to look for articles. Okay, so I'm going to refine what I'm looking for, and it's going to bring me to different aspects. So if it is one of the articles that I would like to use, I'm going to read through it and see, and then I'm just going to cite it as one of my references. Remember APA, highlight it and use it. Okay, so please make sure to use the library resources from your D2L icon. Okay, under the assignments, okay, for the groups, you will submit your 3 slides and that rubric first part document, which I'll attach it here as well by this Sunday. Okay, so please do some research this week. Select a topic, select a group, somebody that you can work with, and upload the required information by Sunday. This is your first part of the project. On Tuesday, we're going to go over it. I'm going to go over some of the topics and give you feedback on how we're going to proceed with part 2. Okay, so please let me know and email me any questions you might have for the project. Everything is here in D2L. So please follow the rubric, look at the samples, and if a topic is not listed there, please just email me for approval before you start going to do the research on it. Okay.